Good morning, students. Continuation of chapter 23, that is markets around us. In previous class, we have discussed markets and democracy. Today, we will discuss some exercises of this chapter. They are tick the correct options, fill in the blanks, match the followings, and answer the following questions in brief. Let's proceed ahead. First, we will discuss exercise A, that is tick the correct option. Students, in this exercise, you are given 4 options with each question. First, you will read carefully statement. After that, you will find the correct one. Let's see first number. Where do most people prefer to go to fulfill their day-to-day requirements? Options are Padhi market, popular store, a mall, or neighborhood market. And correct answer is neighborhood market. Students, we have already discussed that most people prefer shops in the neighborhood market for their day-to-day requirements, as they can visit them anytime. Moreover, the customer and the shopkeeper know each other well, and the goods are also available on credit. So, the payment can be made at a later date as per the convenience of the customer. Now, coming second question. A democratic government is committed to protect the interests of. Options are the minorities, women and children, SCs, STs and OBCs, all sections of the society. Correct answer is all sections of the society. A democratic government is committed to protect the interest of all sections of the society. Now coming third number. The price of goods in a market is determined by the factors like. Options are demand by the consumers, requirement of the manufacturers, variety of goods available, import and export restrictions. Correct answer is demand by the consumers. The price of goods in a market is determined by the factors like demand by the consumers. Now coming fourth number. Wages of people working in a market are low as. Options are government is not paying attention, their employers are exploiting them, the workers are more but work is less, their wages have not been fixed by government. Correct answer is the workers are more but work is less. Students, we have already discussed that competition among workers tends to lower the wage. If any worker demands a higher wage, the employer can remove him and simply hire another at a low wage. Now coming next question. Which one of the following statements about a democratic government is false? Options are it provides opportunities to ensure equitable distribution of goods. Second, it provides facilities to eradicate social inequalities. Third, it provides all types of service to all the citizens. Fourth, it provides equal distribution of wealth. And correct answer is it provides equal distribution of wealth. This one is a statement about a democratic government is completely false. Government never provides equal distribution of wealth. Now come in second exercise, that is fill in the blanks. Let's see first number. A dash sells goods at a higher price. Correct answer is retailer. A retailer sells goods at a higher price. Second, from a wholesale market, we buy items that can be dashed for a longer time. Correct answer is stored. From a wholesale market, we buy items that can be stored for a longer time. Now coming third number, the public distribution system ensures the distribution of rice, wheat and the sugar at a dash rate for the poor. Correct answer is reasonable. The public distribution system ensures the distribution of rice, wheat and sugar at a reasonable rate for the poor. Now come in fourth number, markets also determine the dash. Correct answer is wages. Markets also determine the wages. Now come in fifth number, our government has fixed dash wages for the workers. Correct answer is minimum. Our government has fixed minimum wage for the workers. Now we will discuss exercise C, that is match the following. Students, as you all know, in this exercise you have to match with suitable one. Let's see first number, markets, and correct answer is place of sale and purchase of goods. Market is a place of sale and purchase of goods. Option D is correct. Now come in second number, retailer. Correct answer, suitable and suitable match is sells at a higher price. Retailer sells at a higher price. Option C is correct. Now come in third number, economic inequality, and suitable match is inequality of economic assets and incomes, that is option B. Economic inequality, it means inequality of economic assets and incomes. Now come in fourth number, PDS, and suitable match is distribution of goods at reasonable rate. PDS, suitable answer is E option, distribution of goods at reasonable rate. Now come in fifth number, wholesaler, and suitable match is buy directly from the producer, that is option A. So wholesaler buys directly from the producer. Now we will discuss exercise D, that is answer the following questions in brief. Let's see first number. Define a market. Name different kinds of markets. Answer is market is a place where buyers and sellers engage in the activity of sale and purchase of goods. The buyer and seller can meet in a shop or a mall, and the buyer can pay for the goods or services through cash or credit card or any other mode. Different kinds of markets are retail stores, malls, wholesale shops, weekly markets, neighborhood markets, online markets, etc. Now come in second number. State the result of competition among workers. Answer is competition among workers tends to lower the wage. If any one worker demands a higher wage, the employer can remove him and simply hire another at a low wage. Now coming question number 3. Why is there a difference in the prices between a wholesale and a retail market? Answer is, the wholesaler buys directly from the producers or the manufacturers and sells in bulk, whereas the retailer sells the goods in small quantities or numbers but a higher price. It is because the retailer buys from the wholesaler and adds the cost of transportation, investment of money, time, storage charges, and profit on the price of goods. Now coming question number 4. Mention 3 benefits of shopping in a weekly market. Answer is, the benefits of shopping in a weekly market are: first, the goods are cheaper here as no expenditure is incurred on maintaining permanent shops like rent, electricity, etc. Second, people go to such market as most things of daily use are available at one place. Third, the customers are free to bargain. Now coming question number 5. What is economic inequality? Answer is, economic inequality means inequality of economic assets and incomes among individuals and groups within a society. The term is also related to inequality of opportunity. Now today's home assignment, learn and write these exercises. That's all for today. Thank you and have a nice day.